When I was growing up in the United States, I learned about how our Constitution was an inspired document. We were the most inventive nation, the one that put a man on the moon. In history and in the movies, I learned that Americans selflessly laid their lives on the line to free Europe from the Nazis. We were the freest, democratic country, and anyone would move there if they had the chance. Why? Because we have the best of everything. We offer the American dream. In short, I was raised believing that America is the greatest country in the world. Now I love my country, but sometimes all the American flag waving and self-congratulation makes us forget that the U.S. is not the perfect country we often like to make it out to be. Let's be fair, the U.S. is made up of land stolen from Native Americans and to a large extent built by black slaves and exploitation of other brown-skinned groups of people. Of course, there are times we've helped other countries, but we aren't generally taught about the myriad of despotic tyrants that America has supported in Latin America, for example, who killed and tortured their own people, all with the approval and funds of the U.S. government. When we constantly extol the virtues of America, it tends to make us focused exclusively on our own country and have a lack of interest in what goes on in the rest of the world. An example of this is the fact that a good number of Americans are frankly ignorant about anything not American. Give Americans a map and many struggle to recognize or name other countries. I've had to correct many a college student who believed that Spain is located down there by Mexico somewhere. I think we need to step back and evaluate our country with more objective eyes. Is America the freest country? Well, the Human Freedom Index places U.S. in the 17th place behind countries like Estonia, New Zealand, and Japan. Are we the wealthiest country? According to GDP per capita, we take 5th place behind countries like Singapore and Ireland. How about safety? Due to the high murder rates and political polarization in the U.S., the Global Peace Index places the U.S. in 128th place. Now, don't get me wrong, I love my country and I definitely am not anti-American, but we Americans need to expand our universe and see that people in many other countries live in free societies with democratic governments. Many even enjoy freedoms not found in the United States. For example, freedom from widespread gun violence and the fear that it breeds. In most developed countries, you can have a serious medical condition like cancer without racking up enormous medical bills or going bankrupt as a result.